Hi guys, the light is like right in the middle over here. Let me see if I can turn it like this. Okay. Alrighty. So hi guys. I haven't been on this channel for so long, but by God's grace, we are back. Um, Meal prepping for the week. Well, I meal prep for 3 days at a time, especially us mothers that are busy. All right, you have to take care of the kids. You gotta be wife. You gotta do jobs. You got so much business, and we cannot neglect ourselves. So this is how I make good use of my time. So I'm gonna meal prep. I've fallen off for a while on my health and fitness journey. So I'm getting back on track now. So I'm starting with fish right here and shrimp. My husband loves shrimp. I'm not a big fan of shrimp, but I can do fish. I like fish. So I went to the fish market. They clean it, which is awesome. They will clean it for you. They cut it for you, but I still love to go over it because sometimes they will leave scales on it. Again, it's understandable because there's so much they do every day. So they're not gonna 100% get everything. So here we go. I just make, you see, you can hear the scale. So I just go over it and y'all can stay on with me while we clean the fish. You see what I like doing it? I like going over it because I don't like eating the fish and then I taste scales. Oh my goodness, it just mess my whole fish up when I do that. Yeah. So I got, this is bronzino fish. Oh, very good. Tastes so good. And when I go to the store to buy fish or anything, I always Google, especially fish. I always Google um, like the fish. So the first time I saw bronzino, I was like, oh my God, this fish look pretty. So when I Google it to see the health benefits and all that, it was all good things, especially those who want to maintain weight, who want to be lean. This has a lot of lean protein in it. Of course, omega-3 because it's fish. Omega-3, very low in calories. I mean, all good stuff. They spoke about the fish on Google. So I'm like, I'm definitely gonna get it. And when I got it, oh, when I cooked it, it tasted so good. Even my husband was like, we need to get more of this. This is $8 where I got it from. $8.49 per pound. Let's just say $8. So it's $8 per pound for this fish, for the bronzino fish. So if you want to lose weight, this is the perfect fish to buy. You get your protein, you get your omega-3, you get your very low calories, you get everything you want from the fish. And then my carbs will be this. My mother-in-law has a garden. She's so good at gardening. This is fresh off a garden. This is I got callus greens, which I already cut up. It's in the freezer. And this is broccoli leaves. The broccoli itself, the leaves, these are all organic from her farm. So for the broccoli leaves, I'm gonna cut it up. That's what I'm gonna be eating with the fish. So again, I'm a personal trainer. I've been in this healthy fitness stuff for a long time. How I started, after I had my kid, I was like, what, 120, 125 pounds my whole life. Small, I'm 5'1". And then when I had my first child, I just started gaining weight. And I'm like, why am I getting this much weight? I don't even know where the weight was coming from. I didn't know how to control it. I just didn't know anything. I was just down, uncomfortable. I didn't feel like myself. I was just, ugh. I wasn't confident at all. So that's when I started looking for help. And then I found out about working out. And then when I started working out, I just fall in love with it. So I weight train. I lift heavy stuff. Yeah. Not as heavy as before. I slow down. But certain time came in, life stuff, I gained the way back. I gained the way back because I started doing things I shouldn't be doing, and I know very well I shouldn't be doing it, but I started doing it and all that. But the amazing thing is, I already know how to lose the weight. I've been there before. I know how to lose the weight, and I know how to gain, and how to go back on track faster, because all that try and error, I went through it. So I already know what works and what doesn't, and I know how to get back to myself faster too. And this is what I'm doing right now. So we're prepping our meal. I'm cleaning the fish now because I love seasoning. I'm African. I love seasoning my food for it to sit down for a while. I don't do like our grandma used to do, sit down for 3 days and stuff like that. No, child. Sometimes the most I'll let it sit down for is 2 days when I'm feeling tired to cook it. So I'll just let it sit down for 2 days. But I'm cooking this tomorrow morning. Yeah. So I'm cleaning it right now to season it. So after I clean it and then I season it, I will put it in the refrigerator. So tomorrow morning, I can just cook it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna steam it. Steam the fish. I use very little oil, and then I cover it with a pot for it to cook really good. So I will just steam the fish, and I will eat it with the the broccoli leaves over here, the one I showed recently. So you see all these skills on the fish, even though we bought it from them, they clean it and all that. But I still like to go over it for this reason, because again, as I stated, these people at the store are cleaning so much fish. They're not gonna clean everything perfect, and I feel for them because it's a lot of fish to be cleaning. Everybody who get their fish, they give it to them to clean it. So I don't expect them to clean it very good. So when I come home, at least they did most of the work. So I thank them for that. So when I come home, I just clean the rest. And that's what I'm doing. Because, child, once I'm eating the fish, and if I taste a little scale on it, I don't want the fish again. I don't like the taste of scale. So I have to make sure I clean it and do all that. So here it is. After, look how they're looking in the pot. Yeah, that's how it's looking now. I'm almost done cleaning the fish. So this is Brazino. It was altogether I got 3 fishes. It's $8 per pound, and I got three of these. Yeah, I got 3 of these bad boys, or good boys. I would say good girl. I got 3 of these, and it came up to $51. So I paid $51 for this fish, and it's not bad. It's not bad because again, it's good quality fish. As I said earlier, very high in protein and all that. So very good quality fish. I pray you guys, they've been great. I haven't even asked how you're doing. This is my, oh my goodness, I feel happy today. I feel happy right now because this is my first channel I made, and I used to post and all that, and I just fell off. Life get busy. You have to be consistent. That's the main thing. We will have to be consistent. I just fell off, and I haven't come on live here for a long time. I don't think I've even uploaded video for a long time. And I recorded video, but it doesn't make it up here. So I'm like, and every time I say I'm coming live, I don't. So I'm like, you know what? Enough is enough. I'm just gonna come on live. I'm not gonna make any excuse again saying I gotta make sure my hair done. I gotta make sure I get good meal. No, I don't have to make any excuse anymore. I come as I come, okay? Because you gotta be real and authentic for people to see this is real life. So I went to the store today. I bought a fish, and because again I'm a busy mom, I'm cleaning it now. Tomorrow I'm gonna go to the gym. So how my workout used to be, right? When I was like ready, consistent, and I was looking fit and good and healthy and feel great. I used to go to the gym at 5 a.m. in the morning because I want to do it quick, early, and be done. I used to go to the gym at 5 a.m. in the morning. I come back, I eat breakfast, I drink my shake, I eat egg or whatever. You know, I eat my meal after workouts. I will do my cardio, everything, and then eat my meal. And dropping kids to school in the morning, going to work, doing this, doing that. I just started losing track, falling off, doing all this. And um, life happened. I got born again. Yo, God did it. God been working on me. God been working on me. But that's another time I will talk about this. I have another channel which talk about my faith. We talk about God and all that. My other channel is Frances Jones. Yeah, I think Frances Jones. You can follow me over there. We talk about faith and everything about God and the Holy Spirit and Jesus. Thank you guys for liking the live. When you come on, just give me a thumbs up. Love the life. Love the like. Love the life or like the life. Yeah, so I used to do that, go to the gym and do all that, and then I fought off. But now I'm like, you know what? I tried when I started coming back to my fitness and stuff. Oh, guys, look, I'm done with the fish. Now it's time for the shrimp. And look at the fish. I'm done with the fish. Now it's time for the shrimp. You see how I need to do this more often when I'm trying to clean. I can just when I want to clean, prep my food and stuff, I should just come online because it's fast. That was fast. I didn't even know I was done cleaning the fish. I love putting like a dent in the fish because when you season it, it goes in. The season. Yes, child, I do season my food like really good. I will get the seasoning. Look, this is what I bought too, the seafood seasoning today. And I have other seasoning over here. So I want the seasoning to go in. Oh, Jesus. My knife is not sharp as you can see. I need to get sharp knife. So I gotta like, yeah. So it can be sharp. Right there. We're gonna do it in the thick. See the line over here? Let's prep our meal for the week or for 3 days. This is for me and my husband. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. I talk about health and fitness over here. I want to help as much mommies as I can, mothers, because I was there once when I had my kid and was confused, like what's happening to me. I'm gaining so much weight. And I used to be like 120 pounds, 125. I'm gaining so much weight. I don't know how to stop the weight from coming. I don't know what to do. And I started seeking for help and stuff like that. And by the grace of God, I was led from one place to the next and one person to the next. And then I'm like, I got it. So now it's time for me to help as much mothers as I can, because when you don't feel yourself, how can you pour it into your kids? How can you pour it into your family? You cannot. You got to feel confident. You got to feel great. And this body is God's temple. We got to take care of it. We got to take care of our body. So you see, now I cut all the fishes, and then I'm gonna wash it after. But I gotta do the shrimp. Most people don't eat the shrimp head. I love eating the head, but my husband, he doesn't like eating the shrimp head. So I take it off. This is how I clean the shrimp head. I just lift it up and take it and put it in the other trash. And then I'm gonna, and he likes for me to take the shell off, but child, I don't have time. Look, I don't have time to be doing all that. So when he's eating the food, he can just take it off himself, right? Makes sense, right? Because when he's eating, he just likes to like just chew. He won't take time to take off no shell, nothing. Look, take off the shell, and that's how the shrimp is. And look how much shrimp over here. This shrimp, really good, $10. Everything was $10. Which when I saw it was $4 per pound. So I said I want 2 pounds, and the 2 pounds was $10. I'm like, oh, awesome. Awesome. So let's clean the fish. Let's take the shell off, cause trust me, if it left with me, I will leave the shell on. But my husband, he'd be like, no, I don't want the shell. So let me take the shell off, even though it's gonna take some time for me. But yeah, so the main thing about you getting back to your fitness journey or starting, especially those who've been wanting to lose weight before Jesus was born and is still wanting to lose weight, as long as you just don't get up to start, you will keep wanting. Okay? You will keep wanting. You just have to, like, enough is enough. Let me do it. Because you can watch as many YouTube videos as you want. You can talk about it as much as you want. If you don't get up and just start or do the work, and nothing gonna happen. So, and doing the work is like this. This is the most important thing I would say, the meals. And I've been in this health and fitness business for a while. You can work out all you want. You can lift up the whole gym, saying you're doing heavy lifting or power lifting. You can lift up the whole gym. If you don't eat right, child, is rather you just sit down. Yeah, just find seat and sit down. Because it's basically like you just pounding the fat together by you lifting weight and eating crap. I go to this nutrition spot, right? They do tea and you know, stuff like that. I go there sometimes. And I remember I used to ask myself too. I'm like, these people don't see anything wrong. When I first started going there, I met these people there first. They were, of course, they look like they belong there because they were, what you want to call it? Chubby. They were chubby. So they were there drinking the tea. They have different type of teas, like herbal teas and stuff like that. And then they have protein shake. So it's just really great. So they will go and drink their tea and stuff. I'm like, oh, that's good. And, you know, I myself, I look like I was WWE champion, which is I was big. So I'm like, oh, we all here trying to get our health right, and that's beautiful. So I was admiring them when I went there, and we used to encourage each other, like, you keep coming, keep it up and stuff. But as time went by, I realized, wait, if Ben, and you know time goes by fast if you're really not paying attention. I realized that, wait a minute, it's been 2 years, 3 years, we seen the same people. Like, we seen each other. And it's like we have become family because we know each other very well. But we don't see much difference in our body. We don't see much difference in our health. Why? Why is that the case? Even some of them look worse off than what it started with. They even look like they gain more pounds. More pounds. So one at a time, and I was wondering, I'm like, I don't want to be like that. I don't want to be coming years upon years and then I even look worse off, or I look the same. The reason why I'm doing this, I want to improve on my health, I want to improve on my body, and I want to help as many people as I can. And at that time, a lady was talking to the people who have the nutrition spot. She said how she even gained weight and the tea, the stuff not helping, and she might not even be coming back. And you know, she was just expressing herself and things like that. So the lady was like, okay, I understand and things like that. But can you just give me a rundown of, in this nutrition spot, they had a workout place. So they said, can you just give me a rundown of, you know, when you leave from here after you drink the tea, oh my, I get cramp. After you drink the tea and all that, can you give me a rundown of what you eat home and things like that? This lady confidently said, when she goes home, the Caverdians, I think if I'm not mistaken, I might not get the food right, but it goes something like this. When she goes home, she cooks cachupa. Like they were like, oh, what you ate yesterday and stuff like that. So she said, oh yeah, when I went home yesterday, I cooked cachupa, and after because she already had her shake at the place, she had her tea, she had everything. She said, yeah, I cooked cachupa when I went home, and we ate a cachupa with avocado and blah, 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 blah. So the lady at the nutrition spot was like, you ate cachupa with avocado? Like how much? So she showing the lady the picture of the cachupa, whatever. This lady drank shake at the place, right? And then after she went home, she ate cachupa. Cachupa is like beans, cassava, corn, all these carbs mixed together. Very heavy food. Like me, I love cachupa. When I eat just a little bowl, I'm ready to sleep. I'm literally ready to sleep because it's heavy. Um, she eats that with avocado after she done drinking shake. The shake is a meal replacement. It's supposed to replace meal, one meal, not drink the shake and then add milk or a meal to it, a whole cachupa to it. So after she drank the shake and do all that, when she went home, she eats cachupa with avocado. First of all, avocado has enough fat. You don't need the whole thing, you just need half of it. And when you eat a cachupa, you don't need no avocado with cachupa. Right away, you got all these things that already don't go together after you don't drink a whole shake or meal replacement. So the lady was like, okay. And you're trying to reason with her. All right, but do you eat anything else after that? She said, no, not really, but I just snack here and there. And she was like, okay, what do you snack on? I snack on, I love almonds. So I would eat the almonds. Then the lady was like, okay, how much almonds do you eat? I buy the cup of almond and I eat it. You eat avocado, which have so much fat, right? You ate cachupa, and then you said later on in the day you love almonds, so you snack on almonds. Almonds have so much fat. You have to eat like just a little handful, probably I would say 4 or 6 almonds. That's it. But you eat the little pack you bought, the cup of child. For you to lose weight, for you to get the body you want, for you to feel healthy, feel great, you have to do the work. You have to. And it's not even like the people at the nutrition spot don't tell them or tell us. They do, because we have a group chat that we encourage each other, and they encourage you to post your meal that you're eating so they can correct you if it's too much or if you need to add something else to it. But most people don't want to post the meal. Most people don't post the meal because they know they shouldn't be eating that. Even one other person at the gym, I saw yeah, baby. Okay, oh, that's good. Keep it up, okay? So even another person at the gym, right? After they finish working out, it's another one that look like they just building the fat up. So, hey, I'm guilty too. Trust me. Trust me, I'm guilty. So, one other person at the gym, after we were working out together, not together, but we're at the gym at the same time. We were working out and stuff like that. And after working out, we saw the person at Burger King. And how we managed to see the person, and when I say we, me and my husband, how we managed to see the person, because me and my husband was at Burger King too. We went together. Hey, it was beginning of my journey, okay? Me and my husband was at Burger King too, okay? Went to go get burger to eat after working out. Because when we're done working out, we hungry. Okay, we hungry. And I didn't know about like prepping your meal ahead of time, because once your meals are prepped, you wouldn't have any, much space to eat junk food. because your meal right there. And by the time you're done eating your meal, you're full. All right? And if you eat anything else, it's just greediness. But you feel. So to avoid all that, to avoid you going to Burger King like me and that other person and my husband, prep your meal. All right? And put it in a little portion or bowl or plate or whatever. Take it with you to the gym, in the car, or whatever you feel okay with. You can leave it home if you're coming home right after the gym. But if you're not coming home right after the gym, you take it with you. And after workout, you eat your meal there. It stops you from eating junk. All right? But at that time, we didn't know. That's what I'm saying. All those mistakes and, trial and error and all these things, I don't have to go through all that anymore because I learned from all those experiences. All right? And they will be wondering why it's not working. Y'all look. You see this shrimp over here? You'll be wondering. Got this shrimp. Why it's not working? Why it's not working and and things like that. It's not working because you're not working with it. You want it to be miracle. You want it to be what? Boom. It just happened like that. No, you gotta work with it. So I don't have to go to Burger King. After that, I used to do like chicken breast, sweet potatoes. Oh, the internet. Yeah. Sweet potatoes. I used to do all that. And then broccoli or asparagus. But after I prep my meal, I don't want to eat it. Especially after I eat the first one. I don't want to eat again. I don't want to eat it again because I didn't really like it. It wasn't appetizing. And I started eating junk. Well, things I shouldn't be eating. It wasn't bad, but I was eating things I shouldn't be eating while I have my meal prep there. Because I was making stuff I wouldn't eat. So I'm like, no. And then again, another try and error, I realized you can eat what you love and still reach your body goal, your weight goal. You can still do that. And that one is even better because now it's a lifestyle. You can maintain that because it's something you love. Okay? I love this. I love us being here. So if you're watching this, because I'm live right now, if you're watching this later, please don't forget to subscribe. All right? I already appreciate you subscribing. Again, as I said, we do health and fitness over here. And if it's something you're interested in, please subscribe. And I also have another channel, Fit Base. We talk about God, Jesus, the Holy Spirit, and I talk about my experience being born again. It's Frances Jones. So you can go to that channel, Frances Jones. I think it's Frances Jones. You can go to that channel and follow me. But please subscribe and comment. Comment your experience if you've started your health and wellness journey. How was it? Did you go to Burger King like me? After workout, did you cook meals that you didn't want to eat after workout and then you still had to eat junk? Did you go to a nutrition spot for years, 2, 3 years, 4 years, and then you see everybody there, nothing improving because we doing things we shouldn't be doing. We drinking meal replacement and then going home and eating the meal we're supposed to replace. Let me know your story too. And how did you start your health and fitness journey? Like what made you start it? Most people, especially women, is when we started having kids. Because your body changed. Your body changed and you're wondering what's going on. Alrighty? So let me know on it in the comment section. And I will definitely come on as often as I can on live. As I said, I've been away for a long time, but I will definitely come on as often as I can. I'm prepping a meal now, and I will season it. And then, look how much food we have now, not much. I will season it, set it down in the refrigerator. And then tomorrow morning, early in the morning, I will cook it. I want to go to the gym by God's grace at 5 a.m. and be done early. I want to go back to that routine. So I think I will cook my meal. I don't even know when I'll cook the meal. Probably when I come back from the gym. Yeah, when I come back from the gym, I will cook the meal. Yeah. Yeah, when I come back, I'll cook the meal. And I want to go live when I'm cooking the meal, but I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure yet. I might go live. So I'll probably be home by like 9 a.m. I can go live at that time in cooking the meal. All right, so I'm about to go off now. This is my first day back, being away for so long. And I'm so glad I'm back. I feel happy. I love doing this. I love talking about health and fitness. I love talking about God. I just love it. And if you have any question about your health and fitness journey, about gaining weight, about losing weight, you know, you just don't go to the gym or you just don't eat to lose weight. You can also eat to gain weight. You can go to the gym to gain weight also. So if you have questions on that, please comment. Don't hesitate to comment, to ask. And if you haven't followed yet, please follow. If you are about health and fitness also, please follow. With that being said, I still got a little bit more. So I'm gonna finish it, wash it, and season it. And then tomorrow, by God's grace, around 9 a.m., I can cook it. And again, as I said, I think I will go live because I want to go live as much as I can. All right, we got to be consistent. Be blessed and stay blessed. Have a blessed day or night, wherever you are, God creatures. See ya. Let me wash my hands to turn it off. Oh, before I go off, quick, in case those who didn't see, this is the greens I'm gonna be eating the fish and stuff with. This is the greens. I gotta chop it up too. Child, I have a lot of work to do. And it's after 9 over here. All right, bye.